Hello and welcome to the stream. I've decided I have nothing better to do tonight. It's the start of the long weekend. Let's play some Zelda. I don't want an F. Also decided I'm going to play as Zelda here. A key, interesting way to start this off. Yeah, I haven't used this sprite before. I'll be interested to see exactly what they do when the armor changes up. My best guess is the gem in her tiara will probably change color. Because I don't think that's normally green. Sort out the first chest. That's not... second chest. That's not bad at all. We'll run up here. We'll check the lumberjack ledge. We'll check tier 1 tree pole. And we'll go into the woods. Dancing pickles. Drop arrows. Ooh. Bombs are always good to find early on. You need 4 of them for the village. Full magic, okay. We love to see that. This will determine... it's just a heart piece. Okay, I don't need that. Maybe I'll get another tree pole while I'm in the woods. Yeah. Oh no, I killed 2 things. That might complicate things a little bit. Does that crab count? I also took a hit. Alright, we're still on tier 1. Tree pulls are a weird mechanic. 20 bucks. Not super useful, but I'll take it. Okay. We run down to check out Kakariko. For a second I was like, should I get more bombs? But no, I'm fine. This is fine. 8 bombs is plenty. Especially when I already have a sword. Ooh, flippers. Means I don't need to use the fake flippers. Ooh. Alright. Pretty good Kakariko so far. The fact that the bush crab drops full magic ups is great, considering I have the red staff already. One more cave to check out. Arrows. Arrows. Not super useful, those arrows. Alright. Okay. I do still need bombs. Heart piece. Okay. I just got through saying I still need bombs. $20. Not the most useful thing. Meh. Ooh. Okay, I'm one pair of gloves away from getting Dark World access since I have the hammer. I just need to be able to lift up regular size rocks. Wow. Okay. What's on the library ledge? You know what? I'll grab it. Low level health is always good. Run over here and see what the reward is for the foot race. It is 20 bucks. I don't care enough about 20 bucks now. Watch as this comes back to bite me in the ass. Save and quit. We're going to the house. Hello! I'm doing okay. Oh god, there's my Zora money. Okay, I'll run up and I'll check the castle. When I check the castle, I of course mean I'm going to see Uncle. Oh no. Oh. Alas, poor Hypna cannot make the stream work on their computer. Fortunately, we'll be going up on YouTube later. Bombs? Oh, a shield. That is... Okay. I'm not going to go into the castle. I will instead go down to the South Shore area. First I'll check the dam. Oh, I don't have anything to speed through here yet. Heart piece, alright. Yeah, if I have the mirror or the hook shot, I can sort of get this in one trip into the dam. Since I have neither, I have to make 2 trips in. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not set up for that sort of thing. I don't care enough about saving that fish. Yeah, I think you need, like, you need affiliate level to, like, actually do, like, money stuff with Twitch. I don't think my streams quite get enough viewership to warrant that sort of reward. Bombs. Money. Money. Okay. Mini Moldworm Cave was a bit of a letdown. That's okay. They can't all be winners. I'm like, wait a minute, why do I want to hit that guy? I don't want to hit that guy. Yeah! I figure this time Zelda can rescue herself. Whoever converted her... Well, actually, no. her sprite wouldn't even need that much work, just like swing animations. They would have already had her set up for walking in all directions. Okay, now since I have the flippers, oof, I don't have to worry about things knocking me out of the water glitch-wise, but also I can go around and do the South Shore checks in the lake. I'll go up. I will check with our friend under the bridge. I'll double back around. I'll check the island to see what's there. And then I'll swim on over to Zora. Assuming I don't find anything to change my mind about what the order of operations here is. Heart piece. Alright. At present, I am unable to complete any dungeons. I can only actually get into one, and that is Eastern Palace. But I can do most of Eastern Palace. Yeah, in order to gain access to the Desert Palace, I either need the mirror and the Titan's mitts, and the flute, or I just need the book. And to gain access to Death Mountain, I either need the flute, arrows, or I need the gloves to be able to lift the rock at the front of the path up the mountain. And for Eastern Palace, I need to be able to... I need the bow. There's a room that you can only get through if you're able to kill all the enemies. Ooh, Master Sword. Yeah, unless I can kill all the enemies in this one room, I can't progress. And that one room happens to contain a red Cyclops, which I can only kill using the bow. Well... Hey, Tona! I am playing the Zelda game that's on nobody's lips right now. Okay. My options are narrowing. I think my best course of action at the moment is... to dip into Eastern. I have the Master Sword, that's good. I just... I can't clear the dungeon is the only problem. Activate Hyperspeed Glitch. Run on out of there double time. Now let's check the back of Sashala's closet. Get some bombs. Ooh, we got a bottle. Bottle means I can go get whatever item Sick Kid has. But running all the way back to Kakariko at the moment is not the best prospect. Oh god! It's the red pendant. I don't need that. Okay, well the good news is I might not even care about not being able to complete this dungeon. So, that is a bonus. I am screwing up my timing on this spin dash. But that's okay. They would have only saved me a second anyhow. God, it's always interesting coming in here and finding the music is like the classic pendant theme. And that's one thing that you can always use to tell what's going on in the dungeon is the music. pendant dungeons and crystal dungeons have different music. I know in the vanilla game it's like the difference is light world, dark world, but the randomizer folks did a good job with this. Oh, +5 arrow capacity. How great. Those arrows I can't fire. Yeah, in my settings for this seed, I have included amongst the items a bunch of arrow upgrades, rather than things like single rupees and 20 rupees. Get. Okay. Killing those guys before they appear is very fun. So far, alright. So far I've managed to just find items. I think that might be it for what's in the dungeon. I haven't found the compass. Yeah, I haven't found the compass, I haven't found the map. So, like, double check here, but yeah, this is, compass? Yeah, so the boss just has the map. I don't need to worry about this place. I'm officially done there. Okay. Alright, this limits my options severely. Alright, let's go to the desert and talk to Agina. This is a long shot. I have 2 long shots and I have something I don't want to do. Escape is still an option. The sequence where you rescue Zelda from the castle. In this case, it will just be Zelda breaking in and then breaking out. But that is, you know, there are a few chests there. I will admit it's not a bad option. There's the mirror. That's important to know. Agina here has a closet that I have to open using a bomb, and there's a chest hidden in there. It is very possible there will be something key to progressing in here. And it is 5 arrow capacity. Alright. Long shot number 2, going to the town. In the town, there is a kid who is sick in bed, and if I have a bottle, normally I show the kid the bottle, and the kid's like, "Oh, you have an empty bottle, you can put things in it. Take my bug-catching net." I have a bottle now. Give me the flute, or possibly the hookshot. $50. Okay. We're going to the castle. Zelda's gonna break in and take a bunch of stuff. Bug Kid gave me his allowance. I at least know that I don't need... Oh god, I don't actually know that. I probably don't need to fight Aghanim to get into the Dark World. I have the Moon Pearl. I don't have a lamp. So, until I find a lamp, Aghanim is not in logic. I do not want to have to go deal with that guy. Fortunately, I have a hammer. Blue guys die from one hit of the hammer. And also a pot. Whoop. There's the glove. Okay. That's my Dark World access right there. Though I will finish this place. If the basement has the lamp, that will be good. Also, I understand I have an audience that does not have... can I freeze this guy? No! I have an audience that probably doesn't have access to chat. Hello, Viv and Robin. 10 arrows. Okay. Save and quit. I can check the back of escape. The one problem with checking the back of escape right now is... I know I can't go to Dark Cross. I mean, I could go to Dark Cross, but I don't want to in the dark. But I'm gonna do it. Yes, this is very true. Wolfie and I known each other for like, what, like 13-ish years? Possibly 2010, 2011. I know it was when we were playing Cataclysm World of Warcraft. Alright, I'm gonna check Dark Cross. At least I'm gonna do my best to check Dark Cross. Alright, there's that key I needed. Just walk through these pitch dark areas, it's fine. I think this room's door is on the bottom? Yeah, there it is. The bow! Oh, that's so useful. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I still can't see in the dark. I don't need to go finish Eastern Palace, so... I guess I'm going to the Dark World. I'll have to use my hammer to get into... Yeah. Actually, you know what? No. I was gonna say I'm gonna go do the path up the mountain in the dark, but I decided I don't want to do that. That is risky. If something goes wrong and I end up stuck in there in the dark and I try to save and quit, it will just put me back to the start of the area, because rather than sending me straight out, it's like, well, you may have already grabbed the old man, so you have to finish this place. I'm like, I don't want that. If I get stuck because I can't see, I want to be able to just save and quit and get out. Okay. Oh, just Swamp Palace is one that I don't need to do. Which is... I could actually go do that right away. I am not going to dip into Skull Woods without the Fire Rod. The odds of the Fire Rod being in Skull Woods are very low, so I'm not going to take that chance. Still very early. Oh, what a horrible game. Okay. Get my bombs out. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Doing Dark Cross may have actually been a huge deal, because now I have the silver arrows. I probably was only supposed to have one bow at this point, but I have two. These arrows kill anything, basically. That might be somewhat of a game changer. Only somewhat. Yeah, before I head down there, I don't have the Titan's Mitts yet. I should dip into Thieves Town. See what's in here. If it's the book, I will be happy. Likewise with a lamp or a hookshot. I do say I want to have the hookshot before I go up the mountain, just because I know how to do the Hera pot move in the Tower of Hera, and it's fun, it's entertaining, it makes me chuckle skipping over most of a dungeon. It's not necessary, and it's entirely possible that I'll have to do the basement in Tower of Hera as well, but, you know, we'll wait and see what happens there. And the big key had to be one of those. And you are 50 bucks. The last couple of times I did this, I also played with randomized access to Ganon's tower and Ganon himself. Ouch. And I decided this time I would turn that off and just play with, you know, you need all 7. However, the bosses are randomized, so I get to find out what's going on in here. This was a mistake. I can't beat this guy, so I will death warp and then go back to the start of the dungeon. With no mirror, I can't easily teleport back to the start. Ouch. So that'll have to be the thing I do. However, there are still some chests in this place that I can get my hands on, so I'm going to do that. That incredible Super Nintendo emulated slowdown. Now, but yeah, I need the hookshot to beat that boss, so that's not happening right now. Die already. I wanted him to drop health. He wound up just costing me health. That's the opposite of what I wanted to happen. This area may hurt. These guys need to get out of my way. No. Alright, we're through. This next area may also suck, because these lizards do a ton of damage. And Zelda is currently wearing the worst armor. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm not giving up yet. I have so much money. Why am I shouldn't be stingy with my potions. It's okay. Zelda, like Link, is immortal and reincarnates. Give me a heart, Mr. Horseman. I don't know if the kitchen noises are audible, but there is an appliance being set up out there. And it is loud. It probably wasn't audible. My mic is pretty decent on directional stuff. No. Oh dear lord. Okay. The air fryer actually did show up the other day, so actually it's been like a week now. So yeah, we do have that going. Our old one had to get destroyed because of the recall on them, so the new one hopefully is fine. Okay, I'm gonna walk in with my sword charged. Alright, there we go. I don't actually need to bomb that floor, because the boss isn't triggered by, the light. Because it's not blind, it's, fucking Argus. Our brand of air fryer is a Kosori. No, the new appliance is a stand mixer, which I imagine will, see use twice ever, and then put in the cupboard. It's something that seems very handy, but we don't bake a lot. Or rather, she doesn't bake a lot. I make biscuits. So, we'll see what happens. It's not my money, so whatever. Yeah, baking can be fun. I am probably going to make some biscuits this weekend. As a gift to a friend I'm going to see on Sunday. The map. Okay. That is officially all I can do here. Well, I don't have buttermilk, so they'll just be regular biscuits. I'm going to death warp back to the front door because walking there will take a while. Yeah, you can just use regular milk. It doesn't need to be buttermilk. But buttermilk is good for them as well. Okay. Oh, hello! Welcome to the stream! I assume you were splatting? I do know that's your usual jam. Oh! The hot new Zelda that's on everybody's lips. Quake medallion is handy? Maybe. Okay, that's fair. You know, Friday's a good Zelda night, I will say. I'm not biased here. No, one of the communities I do for the randomizer here actually has like a race that they do on Friday nights sometimes. I haven't ever gotten in on one of them. Maybe I should poke at some point and be like, hey, how do I enter? I'll take you all on. Give me that fairy. It has vanished. I can't say necessarily that I would win. I don't even know what glitches are allowed. I don't... Yeah, this hack... Okay. This is, basically you can swap in any sprite. If you have like a sprite editor, you can, you know, bring in your own sprite if you wanted. I haven't gone to the effort of making my own, but there's loads of custom sprites. In previous plays, I have played as Freya Crescent. I have played as Malin from the Long Lawn Ranch. I was playing as Rydia last time, I think. Freya is great. Who doesn't like a jumping mouse lady? Yeah, there's loads of them. The first time I streamed this, I think, I actually wound up playing as Garfield. Because, like, it was a Garfield-themed thing. Yeah. Basically, they just stuck a Garfield head on top of Link's body. But, you know, earlier in that day we had played Garfield Racing, which is like a shittier version of Mario Kart. Much shittier version of Mario Kart. Yeah, I mean, at that point, you know, Garfield has worn many torsos, it seems. Yeah, I'll go talk to the catfish. This is probably not the most optimal strategy, but I don't have the lamp yet, so there isn't a whole lot else in logic, other than Skull Woods. I wonder if the catfish ever made any other appearances in any other Zelda games. He's not quite Lord Jabu Jabu, but he is something. Oh, the Bloomerang. Not quite what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Oh god, okay. Do I dip into Skull Woods, or do I do Palace of Darkness? I have everything I need to clear Palace of Darkness, except for technically the lamp. So I shouldn't need to go to Palace of Darkness yet. But if the lamp is in Palace of Darkness, then it's where I'm supposed to go next. So we're gonna do Pod. Oh, I should ask. Luna, have you had a chance to see the Dungeons & Dragons movie yet? It is quite good if you haven't. Yeah! like practical effects bird people and such. It's a lot of fun. I wasn't sure who all had gone to see it yet. I know Bex has seen it. There is a cute tiefling in it. I think one of the most fun things is that one of the characters is supposed to be like this, like, one of the characters is like a mage, and his outfit might be like the least impressive looking thing in the movie, and I honestly kind of love that. Like, he looks like somebody from a LARP. Everybody else has like worn leather and, you know, they actually look proper adventure party. And then you just have the wizard over here in like, you know, Party City cape. But I kind of love that. Yeah! Okay, I'll push this block out of the way. Run up here and check this chest. Compass. Well, see, here's the thing, is with this, the fact that, like, her appearance here is sort of super varied in a sense. What am I doing? I can't go up there yet. So, like, in contemporary D&D right now, tieflings are almost always, like, you know, red skin, horns, tails, and I come from, you know, I cut my teeth on 2nd edition, or no, 3rd edition D&D, so for me, tieflings always had the option of being, you know, just humans who had to hide a feature. And that's what they did with her, and I'm just like, that's the tieflings I am accustomed to. So I'm cool with that. But, like, it is very much a, you know, personal preference thing. Small key. This is another small key. That's fair. No, it was, honestly, the folks who got me into the game were all people I knew from school, so... Actually, no, the folks that got me into it, you didn't know. Alright. God, those ancient zines, yeah. Truly the fandom elder. Okay, now that I have a small key, I can go up here. I don't know that this is necessarily guaranteed to be another small key. Well, we will see. That's a small key. Okay. Sometimes these things happen. This is a very inefficient run through this place, but that's okay. I'm gonna use the stairs this time. What am I doing? I want to come down the other side. No. If I position myself correctly, I can do that. Normally you gotta walk down, grab a bomb, and throw that at that switch, and then it'll, you know, switch over. But my way is maybe not more efficient, but it works. I'm gonna check down here before I check the other place. Small key. Kind of expected that. Alright, I'm not gonna find the lamp in here, I know this much. All the other areas in this dungeon are locked by the lamp. But I might find something of value. Fire rod would be nice. God, did you see, I'm pretty sure you actually, yeah, I reblogged the thing on Tumblr earlier, about the various Star Trek captains and their perception by the fan base. It is not ideal to be doing this in the dark, but we don't have a lot of options right now. Big key, thank God for that. And $20. Ah. All right. Let's walk backwards through this place now. Well, there's a few places in this game that I can do in the dark, and this is one of them. Even then, it's like half guesswork. I'm like, which way is this? I'm like getting general ideas of where to go. Nope. Dodge that fire. Come on, where's the way up? Let me out. There. Okay. Oh. That room. Alright, well the boss definitely has an item. So I am going to go fight Helm's... Actually, no, it's not necessarily Helmsor. I'm going to go fight whatever's in here. If it's not Helmsor, then I will figure out what it is I'm dealing with. Yeah. As much as I love Chris Pine, his portrayal of Kirk is perhaps not quite the original idea. I already have those hearts. Yeah. Good reason Shatner's name contains the word shat. The things I think of the most is like, okay, so TOS was on in like, you know, reruns. Oh, he's just kind of an old cranky dickweed. You know, classic boomer stuff. He's a boomer, right? I know James Doohan actually like fought in the war, so I don't think it's right to call him a boomer, but Kirk, yes. There's turtles here. There's fucking turtles. The dark room. Alright, I am done in the dark room, and all it cost me was my last potion. My only potion. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what I'm dealing with. Mothula. Okay. Yeah, I like Chris Pine. Like, he does fine. Just... yeah. The problem isn't Chris Pine, the problem is J.J. Abrams. The man has been handed the reins to every major science fiction franchise. And he's fucked them all up. So I did not get a lamp from that. I will say, the fact that I managed to do this dungeon with, like, with no lamp? That's pretty good. So I'm gonna save and quit, and I'm gonna go to Kakariko Village. And then I guess I'm gonna do Skullwoods. I said, when I first got in there, I said, I'm not gonna dip into Skullwoods without the fire rod, because the odds of the fire rod being in there are pretty low. And you know what? The odds are looking pretty good now. Am I going to be kicking myself? Maybe. Oh, no, wait, change of plans. Before I go to Skullwoods, I am going to go to the Grove. I'm gonna dig. I have the shovel, I can dig. Yeah, I realize I never actually watched the Wonder Woman movies that Chris Pine is in. Holy shit, it's the lamp! I needed the shovel from Pod. Did I get the shovel in Pod? Oh man. Okay, well, armed with the lamp, I can go up Death Mountain now. Which may be a better plan than going to... there's more chests. Oh, Save and quit, I'm gonna go up the mountain. I have the hook shot, I have the hammer, I can go all the way around this mountain. I just can't go into the dark world on one side of it. But that'll be fine. Need the lamp to see in the dark on the mountain, and so armed with lamp I can rescue the old man. Spectacle Rock. There's 2 chests on Spectacle Rock. I am not going to do... Oh. What's this guy's bonus prize? It's 5 arrows. Okay. Yeah, I can never remember the first room here in the dark. If I come back from the other direction, I can get this guy no problem. Oh right, he can't run. Alright, old man rescued. What do you have for me, old man? A heart piece, okay. Well, better than nothing. And since I have the hookshot, I can activate the hyperspeed glitch super easy. Oh! Blue mail up there, that's not bad. And in here we have 20 bucks. I'm not concerned about that at all. Jump down there. Ow. Fucking dead rocks. Zelda is absolutely zooming. For one of my favorite places in the game, the Paradox Cave. Behold, there's a place to jump down to. But we were on the lowest level of the cave. Yeah, I love that fans just sort of dubbed this place Paradox Cave, because the bottom of it is higher than the top. Like, what were they doing? Ooh, Tempered Sword. Officially armed with the Cheeto Blade. It's a pretty nice cave. And it lets me bomb jump. That saves me several seconds at least. Alright. That's just bombs. That's okay. I don't need to worry about that. You know what I will do? I am going to catch the fairy from these rocks. Put it in a bottle. There is another cave back there with an item, but I want to do the tower first, just because it takes longer to get back up. Though I will say, if the cave over there has the book in it, then I have made an incorrect decision. Oh, this is a pendant too. The map, I don't need that. Oh god, Sahasrahla has something. Okay, actually clearing this place out is worth it. Alright, you ready for something stupid? Here we go. I just skipped the whole tower. I will drop down to the previous floor so I can grab whatever's in the chests here. I think this means I might need to go into the basement. Maybe. Okay, there's one more item and one dungeon item left in here. The compass and an actual thing that I want. I will find out what boss I have to beat here. If I can beat the boss here. I can beat this boss. See, normally, you have to approach this boss from the bottom. That's one of the hardest bosses in the game. Totally made a clown because I have the silver arrows. I will take the green pendant. And I won't check the basement because I know it just has the compass. Yeah, that's the great thing about Boss Shuffle, is the rooms that some of these bosses are in really does make a huge difference. Alright, here's the plan. I'm going to run back over here. I am going to... Ow. Jump down here and do... is this Spiral Cave? Yeah, this is Spiral Cave. Run down here to do Spiral Cave. You'll never guess why they named it that. Then I will head back up and I will do Spike Cave. Unless this is the book. It's not the book. Spike Cave it is. You never know what could be in Spike Cave. I just know I can get access to it. And I can survive Spike Cave. I have 2 fairies in bottles now. I'm gonna guess that either Spike Cave or Sahasrahla has the book. I need the book to gain access to Desert Palace, or the lamp. And I need access to Desert Palace because I need the mirror. Here, we'll use this Dark World teleporter. Then we will jump down here. Alright, this is gonna suck. I will die, but I have fairies in bottles, so I'll be okay. This will be reflected in my stats at the end of the game. The flute. Okay. 100% worth it. So worth it. Holy shit. Go to the sanctuary. Talk to the old man. Run to the village. I'm going to use this, and I will summon the duck, and then I will have fast travel enabled. It's weird to think that this game basically pioneered the concept of fast travel. And while this plays, I will have a drink. Today's beverage of choice is the Diet Pepsi. Okay. Wait. Since I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and dip into Skull Woods. This is the correct decision, I believe. Like I said before, the odds of things being in Skull Woods are getting bigger. And access to the Desert Palace is not mine yet. Oh, I gotta talk to Sahasrahla too. Okay. Skullwoods. If I don't find the Fire Rod, then I go talk to Sahasrahla. If he has the Fire Rod, I kick myself. And the thing is, I even know that Sahasrahla has an item. One of the psychic tiles told me so. Small key, which I will not use on that door. I'll use it over here. Another small key, okay. Can't believe I just took that hit in the face from that Gebdo, but okay. Compass is not what I want to see. Ow. Ugh. Come on down, Wallmaster. I am saving my last key. Yeah, well, the good news is, I may have gotten all of the non-item things that I can get my hands on. The weird thing is, in Skullwoods, it is very possible for the big key to be locked in the big chest. It's the only thing that the key opens. Small key. In fact, it's looking like that might be the case. Yeah, I don't have access to any other checks in here. Which means save and quit time. The boss has an item, and there's a chest in the last place that has an item, but I can't get access to those until I get the Fire Rod. Fly out of here on my royal steed, the duck, and go talk to Sahasrahla, see what he's got for me. If it's the Fire Rod, I kick myself. Come on. There. And he has... Ooh, the Titan's Mitt. Okay. Alright, all is forgiven. That helps a lot. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do... Come over here. Enter the Dark World. Do the checks around Misery Mire. Wait. I just realized I can't get in this way. I need the book. I'm used to being able to come over here in the Dark World and then using the mirror to gain access to the Desert Palace. But the mirror's in Desert Palace. No! Okay. Alright. Ether! I can't even get in there. Okay. Alright. I'm not completely out of things to do. I still have Hookshot Cave and Super Bunny Cave. Plenty of options still. And now that I have the Titan's Mitts, I can actually check what's in King's Tomb. which I will do next time I save and quit to get off the mountain. Oh god, okay, I'm gonna go all the way up before I... Paradox Cave is so much faster to go through than Super Bunny Cave. And I have the hammer, so I can easily get into the portal on this side up top. I'm using my brain to figure out what's the fastest way to go. I will also grab that fairy. Grab that rock. Okay. And while I'm here, I can even see what I need for Turtle Rock. If it's quick, I could honestly go in... It's not quick. Okay. I realized I could go into Turtle Rock, but I couldn't finish it because I don't have the fire rod. Okay. So they call this place Super Bunny Cave. Because for some reason, if you don't have the Moon Pearl, Link is still able to open those chests. Any other chest in the Dark World, if you've like taken on your Dark World form, you can't open chests. Those ones, for some reason, you can. It is a strange oversight in the game's code, but I dig it. Ooh! Oh my god, I even called it? The only thing that changed on her was a tiara. The red boomerang. That's not super useful. And yeah, I also enjoy that Link turns into a bunny. You actually have the option of playing through just as Bunny Link. God, what can I even do? I have the hook shot now. Back to Thieves' Town. Yeah, somebody should do a poll to find out, like, hey, what's probably Link's persona? A wolf or a bunny? He's been both. I accidentally, somehow... Oh, you know what? The cord from my controller dragged on my mouse's touchpad. Like, because I run on a laptop. So it alt-tabbed out of the game. You know, coming from you, that is unusual. I think you understand why. Wolf Link did definitely have a gremlin on his back. The bossy gremlin is popular, but I think perhaps, like, that's just that subset of the internet that is very vocal and says, "Step on me, mama." You know exactly who I'm talking about. Alright, into the Dark World. You know, it's strange, I actually haven't played through Twilight Princess. Like, in terms of, God, I wanted to say in terms of modern Zelda experience, mine cuts off after Ocarina of Time, but at this point you can't even call Ocarina of Time modern. It is fully a retro console. If your game comes on a cartridge, it's retro. Alright. I love that the boss is just, like, in the room. Just run right in. Just no distractions, just go straight to the room. Ah. There we go. Like, stop being hard to hit. God, with that out of the way... I knew I needed to do that, but I thought I would get something useful. Such was not the case. Oh! Before I go up to check Bumper Cave, I'm gonna... I can't rescue the blacksmith yet. I don't have Light World access. Bumper Cave first. If I had the mirror, I would be reversing these. So much stuff in this game is just, like, hidden behind mirror. Fire Rod would be good. Book would be good. Shield upgrade. I don't care about that at all. What do I care about a shield for? I try to not get hit. Emphasis try. Okay, I will grab the frog after I check the hammer pegs. I love that the janky item dash stayed in the Japanese version of the game. And since the randomizer is built around that, that's what we... The book! Oh, I'm saved. Okay. Blacksmith Frog can wait. Because when I come back for him, I will have the mirror. This will be easier. That is hard progress one right there. And now, because I have the book, I can also check the Ether and Bombos tablets. Of course, I can't get the Bombos tablet without the mirror, but I will have that soon. Hold the one dungeon in the light world that actually has a crystal. $20. I don't care about $20. Which means this will have a small key? Question mark? Yep. Had to, because the next two chests are locked behind a key door. Map. You are not what I want. The big key, which we do love getting our hands on. yeah, I don't have the compass yet, so the big key chest might have the compass. Or the compass might be on the boss. It's one of those two options, it's gotta be. Alright, compass on boss. I do need to fight the boss. It does have a crystal. Of course, if the boss is Cold Stare, I can't kill that boss. So that'll be awkward. However, I do know it will be super easy to get out, because I now have the mirror. Ow. I thought I was closer than that. Alright, so now so officially armed with mirror, we are, god damn it, much more able to get around. Beamos is the rudest enemy in the game. I know there's, so one thing you can do is you can actually randomize, like, which enemies are where in the game. And so by turning on enemy shuffle, sometimes you'll be walking around in the overworld and there's just a Beamos there. You're like, why? Oh god. Yeah, there's two bosses I can't beat. Is it just the Graboids? Holy shit, vanilla Graboids! I didn't expect these guys. Compass. It had to be. I'm shocked I tagged that one guy with the bow. But you know what? It's more crystals. I need the crystals. It's good to get them. While I'm in the area, let's check out Checkerboard Cave. I don't know if this route is exactly the fastest way to get there, but I'm doing it anyway. It would be nice if you had the fire rod for me. It has $20. Alright, we're gonna go to Link's house. We're gonna use the portal up here. And I'm gonna do Swamp Palace, even though it's another pendant. If I don't get anything good out of Swamp Palace, I have a sneaking suspicion that I might know where the fire rod is, and I hate it. It is entirely possible for Fire Rod or Bombos to be, get out of here. To be on the Master Sword pedestal. That would be an incredibly dickish move of the Seed, but not at all inconsistent. Mirror delete that block. I only have 3... My brain tells me I should have more than 3 crystals, but I have done more pendant dungeons than I would have liked to. So that makes sense. Okay, pendant dungeon. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens if I run into one of the 2 bosses I can't beat. Cold Stare and Trinex. Big key. They both require, well, Trinex requires outright just the Fire Rod. Cold Stare, you can at least start fighting him with if you have Bombos. And I do not. I only have Quake. One of these days I'm gonna have to try out. There is a glitch that you can do in this dungeon, but I don't quite have it down pat yet. They call it Diver Down. Basically, by using, by jumping out of the water against a red block from the Cane of Samaria, you can walk funny in such a way that it lets you jump into the water and the water behaves as though it were ground. Which is very useful actually in a couple of places. But it's not something, it's something I need practice with basically. I'll put it that way. I knew I wouldn't be able to pull it off before I bought the 8-bit DOE controller. This thing, however, though, is fantastic. I cannot recommend enough if you need a... Like, this thing even works for the Switch. So, like, if you need a decent controller with the USB port, 8-bit DOE. I have 0 complaints. There's my fire rod! Oh, man. I'm already here, so I'm gonna keep going. Fire rod is very essential. Here's what I'm gonna do. Run back over here. In there. One of the things that people always are torn about is whether or not they want to do the left side of Swamp Palace. I'm doing it. I'm doing it because there are 3 more items, I believe. And yeah, the diver down technique makes this particular chain of events super easy. Because I can just walk into the last room there still, while the water is still all the way up. Yeah, I figure if Bombos or Ether are here, because I think I need both of those, I don't want to risk not getting them and having to dip back into this dungeon. When I know I have everything, then I'll fuck off. Grab this one. $20. This is still my favorite hammer dash in the game. And the compass. Alright. It was a waste of time after all. But you don't know until you check. And it's not like I'm actually racing anybody, so it's fine. Something like that. Oh, I think you'll find if you check that Zelda is actually the scientist's monster. This is one of those areas where Diver Down would work very nicely. Because it lets me not have to drain this room in order to gain access to the next area. As there are 2 more chests here, and I would be remiss if I didn't grab them, even though they are useless to me. And then there's 1 more chest in here. Another, if I may quote Quark from Deep Space Nine, there's nothing here but worthless gold! Yeah, and the boss does have another item, so I'm going to go face off against whatever is in this boss room. If you were something nice and easy like Armus Knights, that would be great. Oh my god, I called it! I called them easy, and then they clowned on me. Okay. Well, I know what my next stop has to be then. I'm going back to Skull Woods. I can actually clear that place out. I know the last 2 items in there are actually, like, items. So that's good. Actually, I lied. Next stop is Bombo's tablet. I know! God, those of you who have not been watching the Final Fantasy Let's Play, holy shit. Edge's throw ability is fucking worthless. Like, no good. I couldn't... There's no shop on planet Earth that sells shurikens. I had to go to the moon to buy them. And they cost like 10,000 gold a pop. For shurikens. The whole point is you throw them and they're cheap. Shameful. And then the worst part was, after spending all of that money, I got into a fight. I'm like, alright Edge, show us what you're made of. I selected the shuriken to throw, and it did almost, it did basically the same amount as a regular melee hit did. It's slightly more. Like 1,700 damage off of his 2-sword attack versus 2,000 off of his shuriken. 300 damage is not that big of a difference. I also like that I said that I know that the last 2 items in here are necessarily items. They actually might not be. I realize I spoke too soon. It is absolutely possible that I find the big key in one of these things, and I need to go bring that back and actually unlock the big chest. Whoosh! What I'm gonna do, since I haven't done it yet, I'm gonna let Zelda get turned into the Dark World thing. What are you turned into, Zelda? Also a bunny. Okay. I willed it into existence. Big key in one of these chests. I've mastered the secret, it seems. Okay. I don't even mind using all that magic, because it wasn't actually all that much magic. Because I picked up the quarter magic pickup. I love, frankly, like, the hero... Oh god, this is going to suck. It's Armus Knights again. It sucks less than I thought it would. The moving floor is a bit of a hazard. There we go. One more item, and it's in the big chest. But also, while I'm here, I'm going to go over to the light world, because I have the mirror, and I'm going to see what's on the pedestal. I swear to God, if the pedestal has something I need... that's no good. Alright, book. Groupies, it's just money. Alright, slightly merciful seed. I don't need to worry about getting the pedestal. Which means I don't need to go back to the, I don't need to go back to, Eastern Palace. Whoop. There we go. Alright, we'll just come in from the back, because I can do that. These holes in the ground are just completely ineffective. It's a full heart! You know what? Not super useful, but there it is. Alright, all the other dungeons are required at this point. But while I'm up here, I'm going to go over and I'm going to check the graveyard ledge. I will never be back in this part of the world again, barring needing to come back to the graveyard ledge for something else. I know I can't get into Turtle Rock. I know I can't get into Misery Mire. Ice Palace is the only thing left to me is in terms of dungeons I can get into. So there's a decent chance that something I need is here. Ten bombs! Oh my gosh. It's okay. Alright. Oh. The blacksmith. I almost forgot to rescue the blacksmith. I'll do that, I'll do Purple Chest, I'll do Cave 45. Before I dip in any more dungeons. Realistically, I should be going straight to the Ice Palace. One of the rules of thumb of this randomizer is if you can complete a crystal dungeon, go do it. But I play by my own rules, damn it. I feel like doing this. Frogman's coming with me. Don't know if that was any faster or not. Alright, we'll bring him back to his husband here. There we go. I leave, I come back, they give me something. 300 rupees. While I'm here, I will take the gerbs. If you hammer on the thing they're hammering on, you're muscling in on their territory. They hate that. Okay. Purple chest, let's see what you've got. For this, the hookshot is your best friend. Makes you go that much faster. Because you can't run when you have the chest. The dash button actually just makes you leave the chest behind. But sometimes you need to leave the chest behind. This is another heart piece. Not even enough to give me another thing. Okay, back into the dark world. I don't know if the way I'm doing this is faster or not. In theory, I could go to the light world, use the flute, and then fly to the dam here. No, you know what? That was very close. This is fine. It's bombs! Okay. Alright. Ice Palace it is. Normally I'd be like, I don't know necessarily, yeah, I don't know that I necessarily want to do this place without a green potion. Armor's on Spectral Rock. I know about that. I'm gonna go get it later. Yeah, I don't know that I would necessarily want to do this place without a green potion, but I have quarter magic enabled, so I'm good. It's hard to use that much magic. If I find myself completely out, then I will be eating crow. As they say. Small key. Alright. It's funny, I haven't seen the powder or the mushroom yet. Both of those would be quite handy right here. No! There. That's where I need that to be. I can't believe I placed that bomb so badly. Bombs are held by someone friendly. That would have been the old man, I think. Sometimes these hints are more useful than others. Alright. Time for the thing I always try and never should try. We are gonna do it. We are gonna do... What is going on? I'm gonna try to do a bomb jump. There. By having the switches in the opposite position, things will be easier later. One of the old time-saving techniques that the community has picked up for this place. Only thing is that bomb jumps can be fickle. I know that one has basically 4 positions you can go from, and they are determined entirely based off how many pixels you can see of a certain tile underneath Zelda's feet. Well, Zelda in my case. Big key! Exactly what I wanted to see. Oh no! Oh Lord, he coming. Alright, we're not done yet. Still a couple of more chests to pick up. But since I'm on the other side now, this is fine. With no powder, that anti-fairy is actually a huge pain in the butt. Ether! That's my access to Misery Mire, I think. Things we need! Just avoid that room entirely. Want to get across this gap. I don't care about these jellyfish things, I just need to get through. I will go up the floor. Couple of chests here for me. This is the one. Stalfos can go ahead and just fuck off. I don't want to deal with them. Bombs, okay. Ice Palace is weird, especially when you start sequence breaking like I'm doing. The funny thing is, I'm not even breaking this place as badly as it could be broken. Map. Okay. I gotta go through here. And now we're done, so I just go to the boss. I didn't restock my fairies, I don't think. So if this fight is Trinex, this will suck. I still have 2. Okay. Be Moldorm. Okay, Helmsor I can do too. Palette swap, pink mask, Helmsor here. by holding out my sword, it stops me from bouncing back quite as hard, so I can get in more hammer swings on his face. Small key. Alright. But you know what? I got ether, so that's access to another dungeon. Things are coming together. I'm standing on a rock, aren't I? I am. Oops. Okay. We'll try that again. Okay, I only have one of the red crystals. I think it was ether that I needed this for? We'll find out. You know what? I think the fact that I'm playing as Zelda, it's, you know, if the three of them keep coming back to life and fighting over and over forever, it makes sense for Zelda to get to turn as the hero at least once, right? I've decided this is semi-canon. Hook shot. Technically, you don't need the hook shot to get across that gap, but it's easier. Beamos did just knock the hell out of me, but he also sort of pushed me out of the way of that Wizrobe beam, so I don't know what's better. You know what? I should go the other way first. Ow. Ow. And walk through things. It's fine. They don't hurt that bad. Zelda's wearing the Tier 2 tiara. Oh my god, you know what? So I do know that there is one more item on top of not Turtle Rock, on top of Death Mountain that I haven't gotten to. Strictly because it was, on Ether Tablet. Now, this was the wrong way. If that last item on Ether Tablet is Bombos, which I need to gain access to, the last dungeon, Turtle Rock, I may not be kicking myself, but it'll be, strange? I haven't hit a switch yet, so there's no point in walking down. No powder, I can't turn anti-fairies into fairies. If I had the mushroom, I'd at least be able to use the fake powder glitch. I wonder. I'm gonna test something. Yeah, basically there's a bug in the game where if you try to use the Cane of Samaria and you don't have enough magic to use it, and then as you use the item you switch over to the mushroom, the game thinks you're trying to use the powder and lets it go off. Hey, that worked. It's another small key. And so that has only one actual practical application, and it's doing Magic Bat before you have the powder. But at this point, I'm curious what Magic Bat even has. I'm almost 2 hours in, I haven't seen it. Oh, I didn't mean to hit X. I will say this much for the 8-bit DOE controller. Everything's labeled right. The X button is the X button. I don't have the big key yet. Get out of my way. Like, I know, okay, the controller I was using before I got this thing was very much like... It's colored like an old Famicom controller. Oh, I've been here. I don't want that. There's the glitch to run straight through that wall, and I don't know how to do it. More things to learn. But yeah, this one has colors more like a, you know, Super Nintendo controller, which fine by me. So while I do this, grab this chest, whatever it is, the big key. We love seeing the big key. It means I can open the big chest, which is probably an item. It might be a map. I don't want a map, but it could be. God damn it. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Item block glitch. As you're pushing a block, you can use an item through it. You just gotta get the timing right. And that first one, I was way off. It's useful. That's actually how you make things disappear with the mirror. I don't know why the mirror specifically makes things disappear, but it does. Fire rod through it is useful right there, obviously. Hookshot through it has some limited applications as well. That'll take me to the boss. I haven't opened the big chest yet. God. Part of me wants to just go straight to the boss. If I die, I go back to the front door anyway. We're gambling. That's the wrong door. We are beeping. Actually, if I die, a fairy comes out. I was being a little bit dramatic there. I'll be fine if I take another hit. Bombos! It paid off. Okay. I need that to get into Turtle Rock. Last dungeon is officially beatable now. Now I just need to go deal with who is the boss here? It's Blind. Oh, he'll be easy. He'll give me a map, which I don't care for, but, you know. I can take that guy, yeah. Dodge everything. Maybe I should have turned off the low health beeping. Admittedly, I don't care for it. I'm like, yeah, I know I have low health. I don't need the constant reminder. What do you mean out of place? Holy shit. There. I made through. I have one heart left and no powder with which to turn that anti-fairy into a fairy. dungeon is screwing with me. I think that's what I need to do. Yeah. I just realized that I have gone this whole thing so far and I haven't checked the stun prize. The little things that fly out of the door almost got me. Run around the long way, and I'll get the cape ready. See, the trick is blind takes the same amount of damage from any attack. It always takes 3 hits. Now, I'm using the cape because the top half of this room is coated in eyeball goo that hurts. So actually walking up there to hit him would hurt me. Map. A crystal. Yeah, normally there's like a whole procedure for where you want to stand to make the heads fly off and attack the right place. I have the second best sword in the game, but that doesn't make a difference with him. He's the one boss in the Dark World that you can come to with the fighter sword and stand a pretty good chance of beating. Alright. Up the mountain we go. Because I want it, I am going to go to Spectacle Rock. I'm going to get that last piece of armor that it's up here. We'll get Zelda her red tiara. Do one of you have a fairy? No. One of those usually has a fairy. Of course the odds are against me. Red. I don't know that it's her color. Alright, Ether Tablet, what do you got for me? $20. Oh. Eating tonight, boys. Wisdom of the Ancient Hylians is locked in this tablet. What is it? It's 20 bucks. I'm shocked I fit through there. I thought I was gonna have to wait for another cycle on the dead rocks. Okay, Bombos. I can do this. Just blast the turtle's face clean off. In we go. Okay, so there's a few things that could be the boss in here. It could just be Vanilla Trinex. I haven't seen Cold Steer yet, so it could be him. It could be Moldorm. I haven't seen Moldorm yet. I don't know if, God, I don't know how the shuffle on this works. If it just says, like, here's a boss area, it could be literally any of them. Like, there's a chance even that it could be, like, the same boss in every room. I don't think that's the way that it works. I'm not 100% sure. There's several different ways that the shuffle works, and I've never been clear on any of them. Nope, that didn't work. Small key, back to the front. I don't think that spinning should stop the platform. It just sort of goes of its own volition. There's nothing I do while on the platform that should affect it. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, right. Ye old Mario chain chomps. More like pain chomps. Ow, look at that damage. Of course, here we have another room where I would love to have the powder. Unfortunately, I have not yet found it. I think technically I don't need anything else to beat the game. I should just zip straight to the end. Is that where I wanted to go? Yeah, that works, yeah. Yeah, like the only other things I would get are things that are convenient to have, but not necessary. Like the blue cane is useful, but not necessary. The red cane, ow, the red cane is necessary. Are you funning me? Come on now. I will say I don't mind that the hookshot stops me when I'm on the platform, just because it also makes me invulnerable to these fire bars. That was not the right way to go. This one is. So yeah, basically if you have timed things incorrectly, hookshot will save your ass. Oh look, a health up. There's a key. I'm gonna grab all these anyhow, just because you never know what they could be. Last bottle. Just to hedge my bets, I'm gonna walk out here and then walk right back in. Basically, by using that door there just now, I've set that as the respawn point in the dungeon. If I die, I start at that entrance, not the actual main entrance. I'm going to try this item dash. It's so cool! Unreasonably small saves of time by doing stupid things like item dash. Graboids? Didn't expect to see these guys again. Oh no. them being there means there's a very good chance that Trinex is going to be somewhere in Ganon's tower. And that's all the crystals, so that's where I'm going next. I'm gonna let that bee go. God. If I have to fight Ice Trinex, I am going to hate it. Just want that fairy for the bottle. These fucking Lionels. They're so bad. God, those are the worst things to find just running around in the wild. As if Lionels don't take damage except from, like, the Tempered Sword at least. I'm gonna check that signpost. I'm pretty sure I turned the requirements for Ganon's Tower back up to 7. Yeah, all 7. Okay. Okay. Ganon's Tower. Small key. Oh, wow. Second chest. This will be a fast Ganon's Tower. I've successfully avoided one of the bosses in here. Let's control these mimics. There we go. That went surprisingly well. Beamos is usually a huge pain in the ass there. I juked him proper, though. Don't need the refresh room, so I'm going to walk right past it. God, I should switch to something actually useful. Hookshot. Hookshot's very useful, it stuns things, makes them easier to hit. Jesus, let me through the door first. God. Okay. This is where I would use the powder. Oh, look! It's our old friend Cold Stare, who we've not run into yet. I mistimed that incredibly badly. We'll say at least when I'm dealing with Cold Stare here, that little thing in the corner is not spitting fire at me for some reason. I don't know why, but I'll take any benefit I can get my hands on. Oh, right, I want the red cane for this room. That's one of those fun kills that you just sort of pick up as you play this. So's that one. You can actually one-cycle those guys. I completely botched it with the last dude. We're back to the start. Okay. Health up is good. I will grab this full magic as well. Avoid those eyes. It's funny, you actually don't need the fire rod to do this room, it just makes it so much easier. Ow. 10 arrows? Okay. Maybe I should have grabbed that shield all those ages ago. Would let me block fireballs at the very least. God. No! It was only $20. Don't be Trinex. It's Moldorm, I'm saved. Where the hell was Trinex? I guess, oh my god, this castle did have Ice Trinex then, probably. That or Trinex was an Eastern. God, Trinex and Eastern just feels dirty. It's the first dungeon you're supposed to go to. And he's the last boss other than Ganon. And I suppose Aga here, but we don't count him. Technically he's a boss, but really he's a henchman. If this was a Batman cartoon, Aga would have a black shirt on that says Zap on it. Hey, there we go. Just one more hit, that was all I needed. Because I have silver arrows, I don't need to do the long cannon fight. Which, thank God, this seed's already been 2 hours and 15 minutes. Not that I mind, but you know. God, and of course, you're a little bit hamstrung because they just throw you right in. I could run off somewhere to get some health, but no, I'm gonna go fight him right now. So you thought you might like to go to the show to feel the warm thrill of... Okay. Alright. I don't know what that's a reference to. Excuse me while I just wail on you here. Are you still batting? This should take care of the bat situation. Stop that. Oh my god, stand still! There we go. Even managed to cycle to the lamp. Completely intentionally, I'm sure. I was just sort of hitting the button. Stand still while I hit you. Oop. It's okay, I have 4 fairies. The only problem is I missed the torch glitch. Which is fine, I don't need it. It's just a little easier. This is calculated. I can't believe I missed that shot. Calculated. If he's so far away from the door, from the walls, you can actually hit him twice. Zelda does it herself. Go get the Triforce. Make your wish on the genie. Can you please break us 3 up? Thanks. Alright. Now we'll just fast forward through the credits here. 7 maidens are returned. I like that Zelda was there. She's also going to show up at the house. Sabotaging's homecoming. Yeah, speaking of Captain Kirk, let's always pronounce it sabotage instead of sabotage. I wonder... okay. So the first Star Trek movie with Chris Pine as Captain Kirk, like at the start of it, he was listening to Sabotage by the Beastie Boys, and I wonder if that's a reference to the fact that, like, William Shatner actually mispronounces the word sabotage. And, like, there is a record of that. Like, there was an outtake from, I think, one of the animated series recording sessions, where they were like, why are you saying it that way? It's sabotage. He says, you say sabotage, I say sabotage. So, like, if you just look up sabotage on YouTube with Captain Kirk, you will find that shit. Fast forward through the credits so that I can see how my gameplay went. It's not really stats that I need for anything, but I like to see them, you know. Collection rate, basically, how fast you found certain items, how many boss kills with what level of sword. You know, it's always fun when you end up getting, like, 0 boss, like, you can actually get, like, very few sword kills with some, like, on the bosses. Like, if you find the hammer earlier on, then you can just use that instead of a sword for most of the bosses. It's a horrible pain in the butt, but you can do it. First sword found in 34 minutes. No, that's 34 seconds. It was in the second box. I started with the boots, took an hour to find the mirror, and slightly after that we found, or an hour to find the flute, and slightly after that the mirror. Everybody with the tempered sword. Okay. Took a whole lot of damage. 15 save and quits, 3 deaths. Some of those were... all of those deaths were intentional, I believe. 4 minutes in menus, 11 minutes lagging. Yeah, the fairy revivals were unintentional. 172 items. Not bad. I've done better. But I mean... I always try to do my best. That's the important thing. Yeah, and like you can't even say necessarily that, like you can't judge one seed's performance on another's just because like everything's jumbled up. If you need the pedestal, you're going to end up collecting more items. That's not the fault of you, that's just because of the way the seed falls out. But yeah, that does it for there, I suppose. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I will see you next time I do one of these. This will probably go up on Wednesday. I'll catch you later. Music, of course, stops when I tab out to OBS. Maybe I should look into solving that. Good night.